Hello everyone, BFViking here, and in today's video of the upper hand, I'm going to be giving you guys some basic tips on how you can improve your use of cover in Battlefield 1. I see so many people using their cover incorrectly, so this guide should help you regardless of your skill. So first off, let's start with how to use your cover correctly. It's one thing to find a piece of cover and peek out from it and start shooting, but there's a little more tactic involved than that. So let's say you run up to a piece of cover and there are 3 enemies aiming right at your position. Well, instead of just peeking straight out of that piece of cover, throw a grenade or grenades. Now, as much as I hate to say this, gas grenades are perfect for this as they distract the enemy and it takes up their time to equip a gas mask, and now they're not able to aim down their sights. So once you've created a distraction for the enemy, now it's time to peek the corner. But do not just turn around the corner. When possible, always peek on the right side. The reason being is that your weapon is on the right side of your body, your right shoulder. So if you peek on the left side of your cover, your entire body and your head will be exposed to the enemy, making it a lot easier for them to take you out. So when you have peeked the corner and taken out the first target, there are still going to be 2 enemies left, just as an example. Well, as obvious as this may sound, when you're going to peek the corner again, do not peek the same corner you did the first time. The reason being is that the enemy will most likely still be aiming at where you just last peeked. So while they're aiming at the corner you just peeked, you can peek a different corner, maybe the other side or over your cover or under your cover, and take them out while they are looking somewhere else. Okay, so let's say you're coming around a corner but you have to be quick. Let's say you're moving up for an MCOM and you don't really have the time to set up like the last situation. Well, that's where pieing a corner comes in. Look at the cover and how you're taking it like a piece of pie or a pie chart. So you have to be in barrel's length of the cover. So however long your weapon is, that's how far away from the cover you must be. So think of it like a pie chart. As you're looking around the corner, all of the different angles come into view, whereas if you get really close and hug into your cover, you cannot see half as much. Also, if someone is trying to rush you, you will 95% of the time get the drop on them because you have the better cover, or cover in the first place. So you have a better view of the surrounding area, so this especially is a very important tactic. When going for cover, it's always very important to assess the situation you're in. If you have 10 enemies in front of you, do not go for destructible cover. In fact, you should never use destructible cover for cover. Now, in Battlefield 1, things have changed quite a lot. Things are a lot less infantry based, and a whole pile of new things come into play, such as bomber planes, gas, spotting flares. So always make sure your actions are quick and as accurate as possible, so the enemy cannot make any advancements or use any equipment, giving them an advantage on you or your team. Another very crucial aspect of using cover is always have cover very close to you. You need at least some sort of cover that you can just dive behind in an instant in case an enemy comes around a corner unexpectedly. You can't just rely on your accuracy and your skill, because even if the worst of players comes around a corner and you're not expecting it and you have no cover, they're more than likely going to get the drop on you. Let's just say if a level 0 comes around the corner with an M97 shotgun and you have absolutely no cover, they are most likely going to get the drop on you. So guys, I really hope this guide was helpful to you, and hopefully you learned something new. So hopefully now you will have the upper hand on the battlefield. As always guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next Battlefield video.